Hello everybody, welcome back to Dice a Million. Last time I think, yeah, we won and we went endless to 3 on the white hand. I've got no idea how many powers there are in total. It might be 6 from the achievements and unlocks I've checked, but who knows. Right, we haven't done a win yet with odds and evens dice, or pale hand apparently. Have we really not won with pale hand? Alright, we'll do pale hand then. Lose all your pips when starting a new round. Gain stamp multipliers according to the amount of pips you have. Do we want to start with some stamps? Probably not. We're going to get lots of them. Increase the range of area of effect die. Alright, not useful now, but useful soon. Right, just give me all the points. All the points in the history of the universe. Do we want any of this? I don't think so. Nah. Right, 26. Next round 50. I will take a ring, for sure. Every time a die gains a charge, it gets 9 value. Gain half extra value, but every time a die gains extra value on the table, a random die in your hand also gains it. 10 for every die with its lowest face. I want to make this work. Power, for sure. So remind me, how is this going? Lose all your pips when starting a round. Gain stamp multipliers for how many you had. So we're getting 1 stamp right now, I think. All my pips will disappear. And I get 1 upgrade. What do I want to upgrade? I guess, is there something to be said about just doing 1s? Because if we go up against the frozen boss, then extra value subtraction instead of adding. Every extra roll adds 1 extra value. Right, well, transform that. Power up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Pass on all of that. 167 to open. Fine, but it better be great. 2+ roll cards. I mean, that's good because it means that's more stamps we can effectively have, right? More 1. Rolls as many bottle caps. I love the idea of that, but I hate the idea of it popping and adding 15 caps to the bag, you know? We're not doing jacks again right now. We did that last time. Perennial D7. And gain half extra value, but every time a die gains extra value, a random die in hand gets it too. I mean, we've got to start the extra value train somewhere. Let's just start cutting this down a bit. 20 would be a loss of a thing, so do this. We can definitely roll a 1. We spend that and get 2 upgrades? Yes. We need a... what's it called? Frozen dice. Ice dice. I'm just going to use these. Get some extra value here while we're here. God, 100's not a lot, is it? I'll take an iron die. Rubik's Cube's great, because it makes 6 ones while we've got this. So that might work out for us. Let's just keep culling stuff. Exactly 3 stamps right now. Problem is, 2 times 1 is still just 2, you know? Right, Ring, what you got for me? Extra dice during the roll, get 15. That's the Rubik's Cubes. Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. That's this as well. But 15 is more than 10. That is how counting works. Transform that. Dada die, 3x multiplier to other dice with the same face as this. Enchant this. Oh, Echo on Rubik's Cube is so good. I want to throw it with the porcelain figure. It's 400 points. It's something. Another porcelain figure. We get a consolation prize anyway. Spin top's great. Sapphire is always 25. I'll take a spin top every time. I'll take a transform card. Maybe I need something that's just big. You know? I don't know, maybe we don't. Maybe the one, because ones are worth 15, so maybe we just try and remove down to the Rubik's Cube. Always being thrown. How many did we get for that? 4? Jeez, okay. I'll take it. How many D3s have we got left? 2. Okay. This, and that go out first. Then transform that. That's not really what I wanted to see. There's no way Cupid Eye on a Rubik's Cube throw works out. There just isn't. Actually, we can transform this again. That's not bad. $930. think Cupid Eye is probably going to have to go. Thanks. Appreciate that. Power. Yes. Last chance to get. I will get it. Check the sack. Give me the transform. Give me 2 porcelain figures. Give me a clone. When rolled, takes all of your rolls, 2x multiplier to everything per roll that consumed. No, because I need to roll to set up, and I don't want to use that, I think. Let's get rid of the last one of those. Stamps first, yes. Okay, throw all of this. Then let's transform Cupid Eye. I mean, at least it exhausts. Clone that. I want to throw those 5. Throw that out now. And then these 5. Oh god. The Rubik's Cubes were worth 1, and 1 and minus 2 is 0, or -1. That's unideal, isn't it? Also, I threw this and I shouldn't have thrown that for real. Oh god, and all the stuff that I made got onion ringed to -16 or whatever. Dope. Okay. Let's try high numbers this time then. Pay that. That's 5 extra value and exhausts other nearby dice. I can't quite comprehend when this is great. Give me that. Give me this. Every time a die gains 1 charge, gains 1 additional. Draw 10 more dice at the start of every round. 3x for primes. Draw 10 more. Spin top. Sudoku? Maybe? It gains extra value, gains double. We don't have rubber band anymore. Let's do ice dice. We're now getting 0 stamps, so we might as well remove something. Right, ice dice and these. Then those. Then these. And those. I mean, it's something. Fibonacci die. I want it to be incredible. If we can get a 6+ stamp really high, maybe it can be. Six mult to itself per die with 6 faces on the table. Peanut, another spin top. +1 hand size. Easy choice. Who's our boss? The even. I'll take a D12. And then we'll remove some. Stamp. Bigger than 6. This. Then those with ice, so the spin tops will trigger everything. We just need a couple of good hits on Fibonacci. That's all we need. Right, 1.28k is a decent chunk. Give me... Do we need ring times 2 right now? No, give me times 2 is better. Transform. Lucky block. Maybe. Porcelain figure. Auto reward. Do I want one of those? Nope. Alright, remove that. Remove that. Remove that. 320. We go down to like 123. Which is above 100. So we get all the stamps. Doubles the value of extra value on a die. Every die rolls the same, gives 1%. Every die rolling the same right now is just not helpful to me. Give me sports band then. And keep the giant dice growing. We have ice dice in play, so we can do that, that. Then this should become a spin top, and we should have 3 spin tops here. Let me just transform one of those. Right. Throw that. Oh, it didn't stay. That's a shame. Okay then, throw a bunch of stuff I don't care about very much so we can get re-iced. Then that. That. Better. Double the extra value of you. I need to get one of these spinning tops to be perennial. That's the dream. Alright, loads of money to work with. 4 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. Primes, odds. The die has a 6 in its face. Exhaust gives a random card. I'm going to take Prime. Constellation Prize, Fusion, First Iron. Oh, is this a... That's not a ring. This is just, bag, probably. So we're getting 5 stamps for this, but we can spend like 8,500 and still get 5 stamps. I'll do that because we have ice dice available. I'll enchant something. I'll take a magic scroll to enchant some stuff. Another enchant. 4x wants for everything. Add X hollow dice to your bag. No. Reroll rewards after the boss if we don't replace this before then. Translucid D6 as well. No, keep the bag thinner. And stamp. We've got ice dice in play, so spin top. Ivory, shattered, and ice dice. This will be fine. So ice dice still in play. Magic scroll. Those two are already wealthed. But I'd rather have something else than wealth. I'd rather echo or something like that. Would I? I think I would. Sports band. Alright, I saw lots of Lycanism there. Your Lycanism now, your Echo now, which is great. Your Lycanism, your Eternal, can't be destroyed. Your Perennial. Throw all of that. Double. Who is Perennial? You. Your Echo. That's nice. Sports band on the D10. And oh, I can't see. All right. Doesn't take up space. Choose one. Destroys itself when rolled. Electric. Subtracts its value. Negative. Deciduous. Extracts value. Extra value subtracts instead of adding. Give me that. I'll take a fragile one of those. First roll 4x. Every time a die gives extra value +2. 5x to cursed. What I'm banking on now is that we've got a lot of stuff with Lycanism. So if we can throw... We're also drawing 10 extra dice on our opening hand. So if we can make a huge opening hand, this could go very well. $16, 8 plus 10. 18 that we can draw on the first hand. 6 stamps. Still going to get rid of some of these D4s. 10,024 means we'll still have 10,000 for 6 stamps. We can go stamp. Honestly, I need some of these dice rolls to be bigger. Right, let's enchant you because I want to throw you all the time. So you're free. You're Echo. You're free. You're Perennial and I should throw you. You're Perennial and I should throw you. You're on Echo. You're fragile. You're going to die in a second anyway. Alright. Throw that then. Double the value on the D10? Is that out here? Good. Lovely. And we just get to throw the lot. Double you. I should have doubled the other one. It's fine. Oh, where are you? Yeah, so we're all about that giant opening roll at the moment. So it seems. I'd say that round went pretty damn well. Let's take a D100 because it plays to our giant 6+ stamp multiplier. Translucid D20. X multiplier to very nearby dice, X being the number on its face, then exhausts. Yes. At the start of round, plus 5 extra value to all your dice. Every 4 rounds, plus 8 extra value to all your dice. I think I'm just going to donate. More stamps. 2-star refund. Stamps. Stamps. Something changed in phase 2. A transform card. Can I transform these things? No. No, I cannot. Okay. I want to make sure Ice Dice is available at the end of each round so that on our first throw, the spin tops are being nearby. Not transform, enchant this. 1 and 2 chance of coming back. And transform that. 8 extra value for every die with a face equals or greater than 8. Sports band on you. Good. You came back so you didn't exhaust. That's fun. Fibonacci die is slowly growing. Eventually. I don't see the big D here. Ice Dice is still here. That's good. Where are you? 254 D12. 508. That's a good one. Ice Dice is still here. Good. And Ice Dice is still here. Can't see the guy I'm looking for. Eight stamps. I don't know if that's the cap. I guess it has to have a cap somewhere along the line, right? Shoes is definitely what we want to see. Right, time to think about removing. Should we remove ivory? It exhausts anyway after we play it once, so it's kind of fine. Two-face coin can just go. The D8 can go. We bought the other piece of the occult die. So this is 13 dice. We throw those two, they go away. We throw that one, it goes away. So really it's 10 dice and we draw 8. And I always want to be throwing ice dice. I think I'm going to get rid of the lucky block. It's not doing much for me. The rest I'm largely okay with. D10 is massive. D12 gives 2x mult twice and extra value to nearby dice. It's not bad. I'm waiting for that to destroy itself on a 6. That's kind of fine as well. Do we need a reward card? I'll take a reward card. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Be good for Fibonacci when it's really big. Be good for D100. But if they're not perennial, then it's not that big a deal to me. So if I'm throwing them over and over again, maybe it is. I feel like at 12 dice, we're kind of on a one in, one out system. Honestly, I want Fibonacci to get massive. It's just so slow to get there. Yeah, 2x. Sure, we'll do that. We can spend a lot more. I don't have to, you know? Can we get the enchant room? We can. Spend all our dice on stamps. Right, opening roll. Ice dice. This, ice dice. This. That's free. And you. Honestly, you might be better on this opening roll. Choose. Fibonacci, your biggest number. And doubling you. Lovely. No ice dice here, but we'll get it in a second. Alright, so at this stage, we are just holding everything that we want to throw. Doubling you, getting an extra 1,000 on that every throw. Oh god, where is the D10? There it is. So yeah, those big dice getting 3.9x. Feels worth it, that's for sure. Yeah, we seem to be capped on our dice growth. I like this actually coming back on occasion. This doesn't need to work twice unless it gives me 2 pips of it, but Laconism is fine there, so it's going to be the D100. Cannot ever be destroyed. Magic Scroll is intriguing. More chance of getting dice you already have in your bag. is interesting, but I don't think we need it unless I can get like 100 spin tops. Magic scroll, everything's kind of already magic. Like ivory die, shattered die, everything else has a reasonably decent addition on it. Nothing else I really feel like I need to get rid of. I'll take a clone. Yeah, there's not much more to hope for. Mimic die, copy the highest value among other dice is pretty big, and it's laconic, so I'll grab that. Every die keeps its extra value at the end of this round. Do I need that? No, I don't think I do. Alright, 2, 6 might drop us over the 1 east. No, we got tons still to roll, but it's fine. Just go next round. Pop in here. Make the giant dice humongous. We have ice dice. Free to throw, 3 to throw, 3 to throw, giant. Giant. Just that, I think. Throw one of them in for good measure. There's the D10. God, there's got to be an easier way of doing this, right? We did throw it, didn't we? I can't see the other stuff. That's right. It's right out there on its own. Doy. Throw that. And D10 is the blue one. Just remember that. It's the blue one. Didn't actually have ice dice that time. It's the blue one. It goes in the square hole. Good. Skip. Randomly destroys one of your rings, then turns another one gilded. I mean, sounds kind of great if it hits well, but what are the odds it hits well? Nobody knows. It's such a gamble. Like, Reinforcement Ring could go, Solar Mini Watch could go, Glamorous Ring would be great doubled, Noble Ring would be great doubled, Constellation Prize could go, Fishbone Charm could go, Knockoff Ring doesn't get doubled, Prime Ring doubled, and Sportsman doubled would be great. So there's like 4 good hits out of that. Gamble? Well, that was terrible. So we don't draw 10 extra at the start now, and Constellation Prize is gilded. Whoop-de-doo. Ice Dice is currently that, so skip those. Anything I want to get rid of? No. Rings times 2. Just want to have enough to roll, or do all 8 stamps rather. we're going to go to the weird shop because we think this has something to do with that weird hand unlock that we've yet to see. I want another luck on spin thing. More chance of I don't need to knock off that. Another translucid D20, -1 legendary. We don't have another legendary. So we just lose one to gain one, right? Yeah. What other rares do we have? Ivory die could go. Spin top. Fibonacci. If it went, I'd be sad. Spin top. Translucid. D100. I would take another one of these. We lost the D100. I'm okay with that. I don't need another ice dice. I could take a second perennial D10, but what other commons do we have for it to replace just itself? And I don't want to lose the value that's currently attached to it. So I guess we're going next round. Roll the dice, 2 ones. We must be able to roll 2 ones. Like, hypothetically, we definitely can. Hey. Choose. Fibonacci. It's actually quite sad because now we don't get that giant opening hand that we had been working up towards. Which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's uncool, man. But you know what they say, kids. Don't gamble. At least we are capping out our stamps each time. Which I'm totally fine with. Skip it all. Echo is fine because we're basically throwing everything all the time anyway. Skip that. 4x multiply to everything, draw 4 less. Bumper die. Haste ring, I suppose. Rings times 2. Can't afford to reroll. Alright then. I'm going to get rid of the ivory die. It exhausts itself, but I'd rather draw better stuff on my opening hand. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much fine. Fibonacci's now all above 6 on their values, which is what we were working up towards. I will... Can I roll a 2 and a 3? Probably eventually. There's a 2. There's a 3. I need a 5 and I can't be bothered with it. Right, this roll. Throw it all. Double that guy. And then skip the rest. Doodle-doo. Pinata? Sure. No harm in it. Choose. Take a choose. Can't afford to reroll. Can't afford to remove something. Don't really need to. -1 hand size every roll. Stamps first, though. Fibonacci. Get chosen. And throw it that way. Do I want to double my rings at all? I don't think I need to. I think we're going to be just fine. Yeah. Just fine. Do we skip? Don't have many stamps. I guess we've got 7 stamps, but let's do an extra roll. That's more like it. Boom, 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 boom. Got him. You just have a face value of 1,000, which is times 7. So it's a face value of 7,000. Probably seems worthwhile. An Echo Ivory, another spin top. I did ask for more spin tops. Odd, Onion. I will take an Illusionist Wand, because that's just going to give us cards for days. More stamps. You felt something change in phase 3? Can we go to the weird, strange shop twice in a floor? We'll find out soon, I guess. 3 of those. All of that. Sell this. Is D10 out here? Good. Do I want to skip, or do I want to try and get Fibonacci bigger? Because not only do we get the chance to roll... Actually, we'll get Ice Dice primed for the next throw. That's what we'll do. As I was saying, not only do we get to have a chance at throwing Fibonacci's number, but we also get a chance at getting the card that lets us choose. But with Ice Dice primed and 3E1 E7, 3.81 E7, we can do that. Do I want a Mirror Cube? It'd be really good to throw it with all the spin tops at some point, perhaps. Pick up the last bit of that. Always a good time. None of that, thanks. None of that, thanks. Rerolls are cheap again. That's nice. I want to enchant. I could enchant something. Another perennial D10. .5 extra everything. Enchant, reroll, ring times 2. Transform. Adds back to your bag the last destroyed card. I wish it would tell you in brackets what it was. That would be so helpful. Another Mahjong tile? Don't think so. Choose! Next round, it doesn't say you will lose all your pips. Oh no, that's on this button, isn't it? Yeah. Doi, this is here again. And this is here. Interesting. Right, ice dice. Choose. I didn't get to sports band anything that time. What's that about? Huge gains. I want Mirror Cube to be set, so we'll keep throwing rather than skipping. I can't see anything out here. Alright, you get charged. Make sure we throw that. We can just throw everything. Alright, Mirror Cube is charged. Skip the rest. Skip all that. Open this. Stamps. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Oh, we need mini AWP if we're going to try and get to the end game. Surely. Don't call me surely. Fishbone Charm, we really don't need it. I want this, honestly. I'm taking this. No choose. Who's our boss? Divides by half value of multipliers, that's fine. D666 is very big to be times by 7.9, but Mahjong Tile's bigger. This is effectively bigger, so I don't think I need it. A 3 and a 4. Can I do it? I don't know. Oh, I can. Lovely. And then stamp, 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 stamp. Wow. That is the dream. You know what? Actually, what I was thinking about doing was just this. Because now we have this. A veritable... I have to make sure I'm sports banding and shooting the right dice now. A veritable sea of multipliers. And then... It's got to be out there somewhere, right? I just can't see it. I should use one of these ring times 2s so that magic wand can give me a new card. No! It happened. As soon as I knew it was going to happen, it happened. Alright, we're up to E9. Sell that, roll those. Don't shoot. Do double the value of something. Yeah, that is a lot of 2x's. Which is what I was hoping for. Every time you draw a die with a face of 0 or question mark. Mimic die is 1. Mahjong tile is another. I think that warrants getting rid of something here. Honestly, Solar Mini Watch I don't need, because I never have that many dice to throw. check the sack. Every time a die gains charge, it gains 1 additional. We absolutely take that for Mirror Cube. Need to get rid of something over here. +1 hand size. Gives 10 for every die with its lowest face. Goodbye. Clone. Really just looking for a choose card. Doubles the extra value of other nearby dice. Just gives 1,000 to this, basically. Which my sports band already does turn by turn. Can't afford a reroll. Do I want to get rid of anything? Not really. I think I'm alright. We're going back to this place. Make 2 random cards every time we cycle through. I could go for that, but everything else here is like a big hit, so no. Another Echo Spin Top. Yes. No, my mirror. No. This replaces itself. Alright. I think that's all we're doing here. Alright, so we lost the Mirror Cube. Clone the Echo Spin Top. And throw those, I suppose. No, I did it again! I'm so sports band pilled. And I need to keep the D10's value up, because if it halves too many times, it's going to be hard to get that value back, you know? How are you doing? 55 is our lowest. That's not bad going. Oh, bugger. Stop doing that, brain. You could have so many thousands more points right now. Just gotta find it in the crowd. Skip all that. We could enchant something in a second. That'd be fine. I can't afford a reroll anymore. Don't need those. 2 of 5 rings is interesting, but I want to get the stamp value every time. Enchant. None of these. Echo on Mahjong tile is fine by me. Wait to throw those until after Ice Dice is back in play. Then we can just throw the lot. Minus 2 dice per turn. I barely even noticed. Plus roll. Just use it and then we can farm another card. Oh, where are you, buddy? Right there. Clone? I'll take clone into the next round. Eternal spin top. Draw? It can't be better than ring times 2, can it? It can be better than that, though. Rerolls are absurd. None of those are choose. I don't want to remove anything. I can't afford to reroll. All our pips will disappear. The negative. Just throw everything into there. Draw. This. That's 4 out of our 6. Ice Dice goes with them. And D10. Oh, that's Lycanism. That's Lycanism. That's Lycanism. Forgot that bit. Easy game. Now's our chance to just farm choose cards and sports band value. Good. Choose? Always just have to double check with my brain there. Oh, you bastard. I got so distracted by the Fibonacci bit, I forgot to do that bit. Everything in hand is enchanted. Can we even enchant this? Oh, you can. Who knew? Skip the last roll. Pay that. Skip that. All your pips will disappear. Bone die beat base 3 as pale hand. Okay. This, that. Okay, well. Don't screw up now. That I want to keep. So you know what? Use one of these. I need to find the D10 amongst all of this. Assuming it's there, which it might not be. That's the D12. I can see 4.3k there, so there is. Oh my god, they don't end. Oh, another choose card. Do it for me. Pass. I feel like I'd be daft not to. Bit late for you, buddy, and I can't actually throw you every time all that often. Another spin top. How could I not? The pyro should be fine. Plus 3 rolls divide everything by 2. Avoid rolling the lowest and highest face of any die. Everything is a 50% discount. I don't care about rolling the highest or lowest face of any die right now. Actually, I want to be able to roll the highest of my other guy. I don't need the discount here, I think. Stamp time. Oh, you start with a fire, huh? Cheeky. Enchant this. Throw that. Get that off the board. And skip. Maybe I could have harvested more stars there, but it's not bad. Gains half extra value, but every time you die gains extra value on the table, a random die in your hand also gets it. That's intriguing because if I gained 1,000 on this, a different die would get 500. But I almost don't know if I don't want that. I kind of want to just take 2 more spin tops. Because I'm having so much fun. Can't donate. Alright, goodbye then. Face 5. Just throw the lot. Sell that. Get those out. Oh, we didn't have ice dice then. Now obviously we do. Don't shoot. Do double. Alright, ice dice is on. Oh, we've reached the limit on Fibonacci. Nice. So we don't need to keep an eye out now for the other thing. Chooses. Who's our boss? The Frost. It's fine. It's not going to be a problem. Don't even know what I would take now, honestly. Five X multiplier to die with face 0. Mimic die. 5x to mimic die. What can we get rid of? Oh, we don't need electric ring anymore. Definitely don't need electric ring anymore. Easy. Let's farm points for the special shop after this. I was just amazed that there were no spin tops already. Oh, they deactivate everything. All right, well then, let's just go. That's why there weren't any on the board. 1, 2. Skip. 4. Plus 2 hand size. We can always throw everything anyway. I don't think I need any of this. Alright, phase 6. It is time. I have a grocery store delivery coming with the next stop, so that's awkward. Keep my ear out for that. I warned you. I told you to stay in the game zone, but you've been high-rolling quite a bit, huh? I think it's time for you to meet the true boss here. Well, of course. Me. Alright, phase 6. Subtracts the value when its face can be multiplied. Adds hollow dice. Goody, right. We don't have ice dice in play. That's a real bummer. No die can be destroyed nor discarded on the table this turn. Oh, just throw it all. Double this. Oh, I had that one there. I missed it. Oh, well, that was fine. Those are on the board. We don't have ice dice. Get those out. Subtracts the face value. Subtracts the face value can be multiplied. You know what? I'm not going to get these out without ice dice. Do his dice have their own ice dice effect in the opposing corner? Because if so, that's great for me. Subtracts. Double U. Alright, that's good. Now just throw everything and we're on ice dice. These guys are just subtracting stuff and it's not a problem. I was expecting to see lots more like destroys everything or puts bombs in everything or all of that kind of problem. Every face whose face is greater than this one is worth 0. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I was worried about. Game. Every die whose face is greater, if this face shows it, Place a fire that will burn very nearby dice next to the rolls. That's fine. It's fine. That's okay. Double. Can't see it. Where's the big number? 4.9k. Honestly, it's just the combo of ice dice and AMP or AWP makes this end encounter nowhere near as bad. Rushed it, Governor. Crushed it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems like it's been used recently. For you, signed, the boss. Prismatic D4. Get promoted as Pale Hand. Congrats, you made it. What did I do? You made an amazing effort reaching this far and defeating me, and I finally realized what you want. What do I want? Extra working hours, testing all of the dice, having a private meeting with me. You just want a promotion. Now. I know you must be so excited to start, but I need you to stay calm. Are you happy? Are you ready for your promotion? Yeah. You should feel excited because you've earned your freedom. Crushed it, mate. Crushed it. Power 1 unlocked for Pale Hand. Look at all those D spinning tops. That's their name. Alright, another big win. And so a win with Pale Hand. We just need to do this. This, still a mystery. And get the last promotion. I don't know what the last promotion is, whether that's a promotion on the highest difficulty or a promotion with every hand to keep getting promoted, but we'll find out again soon. For now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.